We need some paper towels to stop the bleeding. Any gauze or anything. Bring it down.
Oh my gosh. Dawson, what happened?
They were running to put his guitar in the back, and then he hit the thing and he just walked out.
Well, of course, you know me and my accidents. I had to split my head open while I was in Nashville. John's driving me to the hospital right now. It's crazy, bro. You're freaking wild. All right, Dawson, what just happened, dude?
Okay, so we were leaving to go to the studio for the day, and Andrew and John were taking the guitar out to the van, and John pressed the remote to open the trunk to put the guitar in, and Andrew didn't see that it was opening, so he was like running with his hood over, and he was ducked because it's raining, and he ran to the corner of it, and like the tip, the sharpest point, like hit him directly in the middle of his head, and as soon as it did that, it knocked his feet out from under him.
Yeah.
And he landed on his side, and then as soon as he came up, he like touched his head, and it was like gushing blood. So now they're taking him to the emergency room, and Sean's taking us to the studio. Yeah. So that just happened.
Do you think Devin even knows about any of this?
Devin has no clue. Devin's recording his verse while this is all happening.
All right, maybe we should call him and just let him know.
Yeah.
Right now we are at the Vanderbilt Health Clinic because Andrew split his head open. Doing all right, buddy?
Been better.
Been better.
Somebody cut somebody, or somebody get cut?
Yeah, well, Andrew, they were putting the, you can drive too if you want. They were putting the guitar in the back, and John, like, he used the remote to open it, and like Bloom didn't know, and he was like hunched over because of the rain, and Bloom ran right into the sharpest corner of the trunk door, like on the top of his head, and it was bleeding pretty bad, man.
Oh my goodness.
So, like right now,
what part of the body did he cut?
his head,
Top of his head.
top of his head,
Instantaneously, it was bleeding.
and it was going. So Sean is, yeah, I know, and he was. So Sean is bringing us to the studio, just me and Dawson and John and them went to the hospital.
Okay. So yeah, I'm still in here. Hopefully he's all right. Is John with Bloom? Who's with Bloom?
Yeah, John's with Bloom. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Yeah. So they're gonna go get that treated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully it's okay. I mean, I'm sure it is, but.
Yeah.
I'll probably just shave his head and give him
He's
stitches.
a trooper.
Well, we were going to look at your head, so lay back
Oh.
one more time.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you meant all the way up.
Okay. You did hit it pretty hard, though.
Yeah, well, I fucking hit it hard, yeah.
You gotta hit it hard to get a gas like that in it.
Yeah.
You got some cool red hair now, though.
So I'm okay with pain. Yeah, that's not good.
Why are you such a wuss right now?
Shit. I'm gonna go home.
I'm just messing with you, man. I'm just messing with you. Huh. Okay.
What do you think?
I
If it doesn't need stitches, I'm cool.
think you're probably gonna. I think you. If nothing else, they're probably at least surgical glue it back together.
Beautiful. Love it.
Okay. So you ready to go over to the hospital?
Are we going to
Did
the
you
hospital?
walk? Well, that's up to you.
They drove him over here, so
They called because
we
Right.
were
They call it-
passing out.
I know, that was, I feel a lot better. I think it was just the loss of blood. It was kind of, maybe
Yeah.
for a second, but.
Wait a minute. What'd you tell me you
But
did?
MMA guy, look,
I didn't do it. I don't know, man. I
What?
felt the whole time I was here, I was talking, we were fine, then I got back in this room and I was like nauseous. So weird.
It's all shit. It's all good.
Just got all worked up over it.
Weird.
So I think it probably is. I mean, I didn't actually open it up. It looks like it might be a little deep there.
Okay.
Like I said, definitely probably gonna want to at least go in and stitch it, glue it, whatever the doc decides. I definitely I definitely want you to go over to the ER. Okay, I do.
Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Did you get my jacket, John?
Yeah, I got. Thank you, bro. I got you, brother.
There you go.
They just want to get a CT. It's not a deep cut. It's
probably not even gonna need stitches, but because I was feeling nauseous back there and like
yeah, they just want us to head to the ER.
I can't believe you're making me hurt. So we're on our way to the ER.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm pale. Wow.
Yeah, man, you lost a lot of color.
Yeah, a little bit of color. I look like Jon now. Oh man. So we're on our way to the ER.
Good one.
This sucks.
Might get him glued up.
Kind of hurts. Whatever. Hopefully I don't have to shave my head.
Yep. I got his juice. We're at the ER. They're already inside, so I'm meeting them in there. Here's your juice, buddy.
Thanks, babe. So I got a new haircut. If you happen to be an idiot like me, please go directly to the ER, not a clinic, because I freaked the clinic out, I guess, and they had to call the paramedics.
The craziest story in the ER. So, there's this dude who comes and sits next to us before he goes in. He's like talking about how his finger is almost completely cut off. It's because someone broke into his house and like cut him. And he's like, we're like, holy crap. We're like, what? You all right? Like, dang, bro. And he's like, yeah, I'm good. They cut my finger, but they should have cut my hand off. And he's like saying like he did a lot worse to them. You know, we were just like, oh my gosh. Okay, man. In this whole conversation, he's like, yeah, I'm all right. So chill. So calm about it. So calm, and his fingers like,
Killed him. Don't worry. I got him.
you what? What did you do to them? What did he do?
Yeah, ready. Let's do it. Lovely. Oh, that's one. I felt that one. And that one. 4. 5. 6.
You're done. So I have some paperwork.
Awesome.
I can let you go.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
How you doing?
See the other guy. I know, seriously. You should see that minivan.
Dude, that's a really nice wig.
Right?
No, they didn't shave it on. That's awesome, bro. Super lucky, man.
Yeah. You alright, man?
It had to hurt really bad when it happened, or was it like numb?
No, I mean when it happened, I ran and it like knocked me on my butt, man.
Bro.
Like it took my legs from underneath me.
Wow.
And I got up, and
saw blood everywhere.
And like, well, I got up and I was like, what was that loud sound? I was like, did I get shot or something? And like Jon was like, oh dude, are you okay? And I like realized what happened. And like felt my hand. I was like, is it bleeding? And he's like, yeah. I was like, shoot. And so he like ran in to get towels. And he was panicking, like Jon was panicking, and I was
crazy,
like,
bro.
and I put the towels on my head. I was like, I'm fine. I was like immediately calm. I was like, I'm fine. And he's like, okay. So he calmed down, and I was just like, I was like, it doesn't even hurt. Like I was like, I know it's like painful. I was like, I'm good with pain though. I was like, it doesn't even hurt. I was like, I'm just pissed that I can't go to the studio now. Like I gotta go to the ER. And,
Right.
And they just took forever.
I'm glad you're alright though.
Yeah.
Did they glue it? Is that what they said?
No, staples. 6 staples.
Yeah.
Sam was roasting me about like he's like, let's not like crack your head no more. So he was just roasting me. What were your rhymes last time?
Boom, we all know you can rip it on guitar, but let's just keep our head up when we're running to the car.
Oh, so bad.
How is that head this morning?
It's fine. Yeah. Getting like anxiety right now. Like the evil tailgate of that minivan.
Alright.
Yeah, so this
the biggest ones in Versa
is
orange
reenactment.
and red.
Reenactment.
Boom.